You think you're original? You ain't original. You were programmed to be you. You're a slave and you don't even know it. The shit you think of ain't even your thoughts. Let's step out the box for a minute. Yo, how do we know if God exists? How do we know it's positive? Are you the definition of an angel or the opposite? If you lost your wallet and I found it, I would not commit to stealing it. But if the tables turn, then you would pocket it. See, I've been me for so long, but I still don't know who Hobson is. How come I'm the one my teachers used to have a problem with? I show my music to different labels, they ain't too fond of it. But in the underground, I seem to get so many compliments. Say my name and it's like people get afraid and shook. But if you take a look, you'll see I'm nothing like an angry crook. I'm learning hands-on, you busy with your face and books. I'm here to benefit the world, so heaven's where we're safely put. I'm not a devil, not speaking in tongues. I just want to touch your heart, I try to reach it in songs. I'm from where a child's future's on the streets with the bums, because it's hard to become something so unique where I'm from.
When the sun's down, nocturnal rainbow soaring in the air so high. It may seem so that I can't see, but the darkness divides the light from me. I don't wanna be lonely, and the moon is my only homie. If there's a higher power, then show me, instead of nocturnal rainbows.
Obama's president, so what's it represent? Just because the niggas half black don't mean he's ever sent. You're clueless to evidence, and all the minds he's messing with. His charming smile hasn't got my ass about this debt for shit. Frontin' like he's truly Jesus, and all you fools believe it. The change he's making isn't good, that's just how you conceived it. It's like we all broker than never. It's due to reasons dealing with self-beneficial plans and the movement he's with, Illuminati, or whatever the fuck they go by. They're the reason weird shit happens, and we don't know why. Why did Michael Jackson start his tour then have to go die? How did rap music go from really good to so dry? Real artists get shelved and whack ones get famous. To leave masses brainless, a smart mind is dangerous. In their eyes, there probably ain't no real shit in your playlist. You just a product of what the government has created.
When the sun's down, nocturnal rainbow soaring in the air so high. It may seem so that I can't see, but the darkness divides the light from me. I don't wanna be lonely, and the moon is my only homie. If there's a higher power, then show me, instead of nocturnal rainbows.
Yo, we're all smart, and we know what's bad and good for us. But yet when you got offered some marijuana, you took a puff. Your brain's a fucking powerhouse. But what, that wasn't good enough? It's people like you who talk that shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff. You probably threw your life away, cause you would rather get high with no license or car. So you bum rides to get by, saying I should've did this, or I shouldn't have hung with this guy. I'm broke as fuck, my rent's high. I should've realized I ain't being cruel with these situations that I address. I more than likely could be someone you admire, yes, but it's because the blood, sweat, and all the time that I invest. We play the same game, difference is you never try your best. You don't have a skill, you set yourself up for a higher mess. I work around the clock, you slack off for lots of time to rest. Keep bullshit until your life is gone, cause living's naturally hell. You have to work to put a smile on.
Down, nocturnal rainbow soaring in the air so high. It may seem so that I can't see, but the darkness divides the light from me. I don't wanna be lonely, and the moon is my only homie. If there's a higher power, then show me, instead of nocturnal rainbow. When the sun's down, nocturnal rainbow soaring in the air so high.
I work hard and barely get paid. How did I get stuck on this page? I've been starving for like 6 days. I should go and get a switchblade and try to find out where this bitch stays. I'm a lit flame. Once in future I predict pain. Slit veins, squish brains, I'm just saying. Locked in the basement causes madness and errors. All I have to talk to is the fucking man in the mirror. But you never saw it from my perspective. The craft that I perfected got rejected and thrown out the window with no proper exit. I was humble, now I'm not as pleasant. I'm dropping records on your shady dynasty, but I'm not to mess with. You made me think it was impossible that I could blow and get a little money from selling records for copping clothes. Let's talk about the 42 records that house has sold. You sleeping on the fucking pot of gold, so listen close.
Don't you ever call me again. I'm not your buddy, I'm not your pal. Right here is where it ends.
second, I gotta see who's next on this list real quick. Oh, this stupid ass. Alright. Yo, since when the buddy's supposed to be so mean? There must be hate in the air that we both breathe. Shit, we used to be tighter than emo jeans. The day I ball, stand back and watch the C notes gleam. I know you see me blowing up, growing up it disturbs you. When my words move fanatics and in return you gotta post little blogs on the internet talking about I've been a wreck. My career is whack, I'll never benefit. I hope you die a bitter death and lie in the graveyard in regret where all of the foul niggas rest. You hating cause you witnessing the best, so just confess you shattered our friendship and you can't fix the mess. I'm not a bit impressed by nothing you've done. My name's stuck on your tongue, motherfucker, you sprung. Give it up, move on, you've taken this shit too far. You mad cause you unsatisfied with who you are, bitch.
Don't you ever call me again. I'm not your buddy, I'm not your pal. Right here is where it ends, ends. Sorry for you, I'm not your buddy, I'm not your pal. You are my enemy.
Alright, let's see who else we got on this shit. With the love I used to see in my dreams, but when we met, how come shit could never be what it seemed? I was pleased with the things we did together, it's like we was a team, but you would change when I flee from the scene. Around me, you were pure-hearted, loving and caring, and when we hung out, you'd even brighten up your appearance. You fooled me like you was smart, cute, and something to stare at, but you was frontin', little bitch, now I'm struggling to bear it, because you were the opposite of what you told me you don't do. Drugs, one-night stands, and you know that it's so true. You saw my heart exposed, better hold it than broke through. Hoes are just so rude, fucking bogus and cold too. Oh, but there's no